morning, my name is Miranda, and today I'll be giving you a glimpse into my life with the use of music. When I was about 4 years old, my parents got separated, and I was raised by my mother for the majority of my life. And I couldn't be more happier. She's a really fun person. My dad tried his best to stay in my life. He always provided for us. He always gave us gifts, but I didn't really need the gifts because he was such a fun person. I used to always just go out with him. It was wonderful. And even though I was raised by a single parent for the majority of my life, I don't think I had any complaints. I wish I could say the same thing about school. I realized I wasn't quite like the other girls. I was a weird person. For example, while girls my age were having sleepovers and get-togethers, I was in my backyard catching lizards and using them as earrings. At school, I was teased for how I looked, for my personality, and it was to the point where I would pretend to be sick just to avoid going to school, but I couldn't do that forever. So I would just deal with it, and there was some times where I would be completely alone on the playground. I think the song Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce really relates to my situation. The lyrics are, me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And as time went on, the kids that were so hell-bent on making my life a living hell got to know me and became a friend. Fast forward to high school, my parents ended their separation and moved in together. At first I was really excited because I got to get closer to my dad, even though he'd been in and out of my life for years. And within months of him living with me, I realized I didn't like that situation at all. I realized that happy, cheerful person was like a mask to cover up the anger, depression, and it got to the point where I would hate to be in the same room with him. He told me one day all he wanted to do was take a razor and go across his throat and kill himself. And on top of that, and I think the song Hurt by Christina Aguilera relates to my situation. The lyrics are, I will hold you in my arms, I will take away the pain, thank you for all you've done, and forgive you for all your mistakes. And on top of that, in high school, my first two wonderful years of high school came to an end. All my friends left in just this one big wave. They all had to go to other schools, and I was pretty much left by myself. So not wanting to be alone, I made new friends, and they were really bad for me and toxic, and I just realized they weren't right for me, but not wanting to be by myself, I just stuck with them. So while I was enjoying their last year of high school, I was counting down the days till I could graduate and I could get away from there. And so fall 2012 comes around. I'm on my way to Nicholls State University. I'm excited. I have a fresh new start. I get to start over. And while I'm here, I think I found my place. I found people who care for me, who have my back. And I feel accepted and I feel like I belong. And on that note, I'm going to end my speech with Brand New Me by Alicia Keys. And lyrics are, it's just a brand new type of me.